This has been a very full week in the Senate this week, and as we are working on the budget, the initial budget that was presented by the governor was one that was very austere, one that was cutting out a lot of very important programs and not funding education properly, not funding higher education properly, and simply a budget that we could not live with. The House of Representatives took that and worked with it and put together a single year budget as opposed to the biennial budget that we are basically required by law to do. So we are now trying to put together a budget that will not only meet the needs of the state, but will in fact be that two-year budget that we need to pass. There are too many people in this state who depend on the state's budget to have to wait and just anticipate what this legislature might do. So we need to respond, and we need to respond by the end of this month with a budget that people who do depend on that money can understand will be there and they can work with. A lot of budgets have to be put together after they receive the money from the state, so it's important that we get it out there. I've had an opportunity to look at the proposal that the Republicans have made, and I have to say that the Majority Caucus has worked very hard to try to put together something that was livable. I am a little disappointed in some of the particulars of the budget, the way some of the school funding is handled, and some of the things that they've done with higher education. But in view of the reduced funds coming into the state, it's a very good budget that they have put together, and I think I could support it with some minor changes. It's a working, a place to start working, and I'm really hopeful that as we move forward, we can take the budget that we have here in the Senate, put it together and improve upon it, and leave here by April 29th with a budget that the state can live with.